Thank you for tuning in to Fortune and Fame TV. And I'm your host, the one and only Royalty the Great. Always real and never fake. Before we get started, I need y'all to view, I need y'all to share, I need y'all to like. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to tell a friend about this podcast. Don't be a hater all your life. Anyway, I really wasn't gonna get on here because I wanted to wait till I, get enough people that, what I'm saying, that's following the podcast and showing love. But I got people, what I'm saying, some diehard people that really support me and want to see the podcast do good. And like to, what I'm saying, they be DM me and asking me questions about things. And they be asking me questions, things I should, they want me to talk about. So I'm like, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? What they say in church, even if it's one or two that's gathered in his name, you know what I'm saying? It still got to go on, baby. So even if I got 1 or 2 views, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to still pop my shit. But mainly what I'm talking about today is, I've been asked many times, what's the difference from a man and a pimp? And because, a lot of cats, they be fed the wrong information. Being said that, you got to be a man first before you can be anything, you know what I'm saying? A pimp is a man first. Well, in my opinion, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving props to real men out there. You hear me? A man is not a pimp is not a man. They two totally different people. Totally different people. They stand for two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in life, plenty of times I had people telling me, even detectives and all that, oh, you're not a real man. You're not a real man. And my answer to them was, you're right. I'm not a man. I'm far from a man. I'm a pimp. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? A pimp is a demigod. You hear me? We more superior. You hear me? Now the man, don't get it twisted, a man stands on different principles than a pimp. That's why they can't be the same. A man is loyal. A man, you know what I'm saying, he'll compromise with his woman. He gonna take care of his woman. You know what I'm saying? A man will put himself last for his woman. A pimp is not gonna do none of that. You know what I'm saying? A pimp is selfish. It's all about a pimp. You know what I'm saying? When a female chooses a pimp, she gotta know off bat that it's all about a pimp. You know what I'm saying? What he says goes. A pimp don't compromise shit. You know what I'm saying? It's his way or the highway. Period. A man is different. A man gonna open doors, pull out chairs. A man gonna pay bills. You know what I'm saying? A man go out there and work 3 or 4 jobs for his family. You know what I'm saying? Carry the weight. You know what I'm saying? A man don't demand a woman to bring him the money. You know what I'm saying? Technically, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to pimping, it's understood that a pimp collects from his girls. You know what I'm saying? That's part of it. That's part of it. You feel me? She knows she got to get out there and get that money and put it in his hands. Period. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't agree with that. A lot of men don't even like pimps. Let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? They hate on pimps. They hate what pimps stand for. They hate that pimp. They feel like pimps use females, you know what I'm saying, to make their money. You know what I'm saying? A man out there talking about, a hard-working man, blue-collar man, he gets it the right way, the legal way. He got respect for a woman, you know what I'm saying? He caters to women. That's what a man do. A pimp ain't, you know what I'm saying? A pimp is bred different. You feel what I'm saying? I never once said that I was a man when I was in that life. 'Cause I was a pimp. And I made sure that every female that dealt with me understood I'm a pimp. I'm not like your father. I'm not like your ex. I'm not like none of them cats, no sugar daddy, none of them so-called men. So what your mama was telling you what a man is, it's not what a pimp is. It's totally different. Pimps, we demigods, we God. You know what I'm saying? I tell them in a minute, I walk on water, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can make you and I can break you. That's how it goes when in the mind of a pimp is a selfish person. I come first. A pimp in a pimp's mind is always he come first. A pimp come before your kids. The pimp come before. No one is higher than a pimp in a pimp's mind. You know what I'm saying? That's your guide when you're dealing with a pimp. That's why a lot of people got the game twisted and they get with these fake pimps and they do out of pocket bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't even stand next to a real pimp. You couldn't even hoe if you wanted to, cause you don't even know what hoeing really is. I'm gonna get that too, cause see it's really a difference between a hoe and a prostitute. See, I'm gonna give you some real game. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all just be listening to other BS and reels and people talking about trying to pop their peas and try to say what everybody else is saying, but it ain't really real. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up twice behind this pimping. If you look at my background, all I did was pimp. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was represent the 16 letters to the fullest. You hear me? Proud of it, done what I done. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sugarcoating nothing. You know, the lifestyle comes with a lot of. See, I tell cats all the time that ask me, that come to me and want me to pull a coattail and speak the game to them. I let them know. You know what I'm saying? This is a dangerous game. And really, at the end of the day, a pimp end up losing because no matter what, when them boys come and get you, them so-called prostitutes you have, hoes, whatever, most of them fold. Most of them don't stay down. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the game is made up and set up, you know what I'm saying, the police want the pimp. They can give two fucks about the hoe. So the hoe get to let go and get to go hoe another day, choose over somebody else, and run him through the mud, get him a motherfucking 40, 30-year sentence, and it's a route. And now they got the game so fucked up. Now it's human trafficking. It ain't even pimping and pandering no more. So I'm gonna throw some real game at you. You know what I'm saying? Because the last time I was locked up for human trafficking. 100%. They don't tell you this bullshit, but it's 100%. So whatever amount they give you, that's the amount you do. That's even on the state level. They treat it like the feds. You hear me? They hit you with that human trafficking. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't all sweet, but I just want to let you know. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be in this game and choose pimping, and you no longer a man, you know what I'm saying? You're a demigod, you know what I'm saying? You more, you know, that's why pimp's cocky and we pop our collar, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't do what men do. We don't work jobs, you know what I'm saying? We ain't pulling out chairs. We ain't open up doors. Matter of fact, hoes open up doors for us. They pull out our chairs. They cater to us. They submit and bow down to pimping. You hear me? That's when you're really pimping. You know what I'm saying? If you got to compromise with a female, you ain't pimping, homie. You on that boyfriend, girlfriend BS. You know what I'm saying? And most of your days is living stressed, to be honest, because she don't understand and you don't understand what it really is. You know what I'm saying? You can't transform. See, another thing I be hearing, I don't be agreeing with, people tell you that fucked with me. Even my mama, bless her soul, would tell you, when I was in that life, I was the pimp no matter who I was around. My mom would tell you, I never transformed to anybody else. I was representing because it was my lifestyle, it was my life, it was my religion. Even if you look at my transcript, talk to the DA, the detectives, my lawyer, the judge, they'll tell you, when they ask me what I was, I let them know I'm a pimp. I never denied who I was. You hear me? Because I'm going to always stand on business. You know what I'm saying? I was never one to bow out. Anybody could tell you they ever done time with me, fuck with me, let you know. The nigga always let it be known. I ain't never bowed my head, hung my head low over who I was. You feel me? Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I believe this, and this is real talk. You can't be a pimp without a hoe, and a hoe can't be a hoe without a pimp. You feel me? So, like I tell this cash, like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? You still pimp. Man, I put that down, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hoes. Let the police know, let all y'all haters and the ones that used to call the police on me, had the detectives to follow me around and, you know what I'm saying, try to get me locked up. I ain't got no hoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speak gang. I can tell you about the life because I lived the life and I went down twice for the life. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So I do know what I'm talking about. So it doesn't matter what status somebody have that's telling you that you're looking online or whatever and trying to get your little information. You know what I'm saying? But on the real thing, you know what I'm saying? A man and a pimp is two different people. The same thing, like a player and a pimp is two different people. They are not the same. No way. They might do some of the same thing, but they is not the same. Each one stand on different business. Understand that. So if you choose this lifestyle, you got to go 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be what the world wants you to be. You gotta, it's rules and regulations to this. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all need to sit back and learn the rules and not getting off of rap rappers who don't really know the life. They just saying what rhyming some words together and calling it pimping. Can't get it off of movies. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta get a pimp coach. Somebody that can pull your coattail and teach you the game. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, at the end of the day, what you don't know can hurt you. But from my opinion, go do something else. You don't want to be no pimp. Because when they come for you, man, they going to throw the book at you. First offense can wipe you out. At the end of the day, the game is so twisted. People got the wrong ideas about pimps that, you know what I'm saying, they make these music and they make these videos and these movies and they put pimps out to be like these bad monster ass people, but at the end of the day, now they hit you up with human trafficking. Ain't trafficking nobody, ain't selling nobody. I used to tell them like I told the motherfucker detective, I don't sell my girls to no one. It's just like look at it on some real shit. Just like when you go rent a car. You can rent her, you can rent her for an hour or two, but you gotta bring her back and you gotta have a purse full when you bring her back. You hear me? And she gotta come back the same way she left. You can't mistreat her. She's never yours. You know what I'm saying? She on my team. She's not for sale. Her service is for rent. Understand the difference. See? So a lot of these squares and suckers and lames and weirdos don't even know what they talking about, but they quick to try to talk about pimping or what pimps do and what pimps don't do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thirsty pimp, man. All that gangster. Oh, he's a gangster pimp. He a gorilla pimp. All that. No, man, you either a pimp. Pimp is 100% pimp. Pimp don't work no job. Pimp don't slang no dope. Pimp don't rob nobody. All a pimp do, a real pimp, all he do is pimp. Period. And if you in this game and you ain't just pimping, you ain't no pimp, homie. You a hustler. I call it a hustler. It ain't nothing wrong with hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Hustlers gonna get it by any means necessary. That's what hustlers do. And go get your money. But at the end of the day, you ain't no pimp if you don't live, eat, sleep, pimping. All you do is pimping. When they came and got me, they was able to take everything I had. You know why? Because they knew all you did was pimp. You don't work no job. I can't have no check stubs. I can't produce no check stubs. I wasn't filing for my taxes at the end of the year because I was pimping. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to, I had a few people here in my DM asking me about the question, could they be hearing other things, and they wanted to know my insight on the fact is that you have to be a man first before you can be a pimp. And I don't agree with that because when I was pimping, I always felt like I was superior over a man. A man can be a sucker, a man can be a trick. You know what I'm saying? A man would be a fool behind a motherfucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? A man would do a lot of things the pimp won't do. You hear me? Because we think and believe different. At the end of the day, it just, you know what I'm saying? But I got a book coming out called Daddy, the 16 letter, and it's to speak on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the real shit on the belief of a motherfucker real pimp that be out there doing it and taking these penitentiary chances when they with these girls. You feel me? But but that's I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do that because I told the homie that I was gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And speak up on that topic. I like, get a shout out to all the cats that's locked up that, that be peeping my shit, liking my shit, sharing my shit, showing me love, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? See you when they free you, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it ain't over. You know, I'm living proof, man. It ain't over. You can get out there and still do what you gotta do and still be that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Still be him, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? No matter who turn their back on you, who leave you for dead, all that, you can still come back, stand on your 10 toes, man, and go get it, you feel me? But you gotta do it the right way, man, because you know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game. Haters ain't nothing but CIs, you know what I'm saying? They working with the police. They want to see you down. They want to see you fall. Ain't nobody want to see you successful. And don't nobody want you to do better than them once you walk out the motherfucking walls and you living and doing better than them. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to look at themselves in the mirror and be like, damn, this nigga been locked up all this time. And he get out and he doing better than me. And I've been sitting on my ass. You know what I'm saying? Being a lame, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard in there. It seems like the world forgot you. Ain't nobody sending no kites in. Ain't nobody sending no JPEGs. Ain't nobody sending no cash outs. Ain't nobody worried about your books. You know what I'm saying? The so-called females, the so-called they love you. You know what I'm saying? They don't show up. They playing. They fucking with the homies and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But keep your head up, man. When you get to this free world and this free air, man, you just got to show them. You feel me? Got to keep it, put it on their neck. You know what I'm saying? The best revenge is success. Turn them losses into motherfucking lessons and turn them lessons into motherfucking blessings. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody hold you down. And to the ones that did make it out and they going through, you going through it because you know they make it rough for us. Get out, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no opportunities like they say. You know what I'm saying? They want you to jump through hoops, play their little games. They want you to be less than, and beg for their help. You know what I'm saying? Treat you less than a man or treat you less than a woman because you got a F on your motherfucking record now. You know what I'm saying? You done some time now. They want to treat you like you a monster. But you know what I'm saying? Shake them haters off, feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I learned about it, it's a lot of these squares and these suckers, they can listen to all these little gangster music and all this bullshit and rap from lyric to lyric and act like they're about their life. But then when the people they know take a fall or something happen because they was really in that life, you know what I'm saying? They quick to talk down on them, talk bad on them, be on the internet running their mouth about shit they don't know, believing everything that these people put on the internet, don't even understand. And that's another thing. Hold on before I get off here. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to have to... A lot of y'all cats that ain't never been in the system, that's good. They ain't never been through shit. Let me tell you something. When you get charged with something, when you first get charged with something, it ain't always what you gonna end up with. These motherfuckers are write up a whole little shit. The news will put you on the news like you John Gotti, like you the biggest monsters on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have to fact check nothing. But as you go through the system and charges get dropped or it get dropped down or it ain't really what they said on the news when the paperwork is totally different than that. See, a lot of y'all lames don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just go for what y'all heard. Oh, I be seeing on Facebook, they be posting shit on Facebook. Oh, this person got locked up for this and this and that. And that ain't even the truth. But that's just somebody, you know what I'm saying, journalists doing what they do on the news, and y'all fools running with it. Then y'all quick to turn y'all back on the people y'all so-called supposed to love and care about because y'all going on what y'all read. Man, show up to a court date. That's what you need to do. Show some love at a court date. Sit in the courtroom and see how it really goes. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all is characters. And one thing, when they say, this is what gets me too, when they like, well, if he was innocent, he wouldn't take a plea deal. You a motherfucking fool. The same way that they can put something on the internet, on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, about somebody, and everybody on the internet goes against that person. Oh, it should be locked up. Throw away the key. Oh, that ain't shit. This and that. Why the fuck would anybody go to a jury trial when these people will believe anything that these motherfuckers say? Hell no, they ain't gonna take it to a jury trial. Cause most of y'all already got y'all mind made up. If the white motherfuckers put something on the fucking internet, y'all believe it. So if they said the nigga guilty, y'all believe he guilty without even looking at the whole proof. Ain't went to no court date. So that's why a lot of people take pleas, because they know that the public don't know nothing about this shit. Don't understand how the court system works. Don't understand how that people don't get to speak. When you go to court, you don't get to speak. Your lawyer gotta talk for you. The only time you able to speak is when you sitting in the motherfuckers in the box trying to defend yourself. And what they tell you to do, man, don't ever take the stand. Your lawyer be like, no, we ain't gonna take the stand. So your voice never get heard at all. So to y'all youngsters, to all y'all people out there that think that, oh man, I get in something, man, something happened, I didn't do it. I'm just gonna tell them I didn't do it. It don't work that way. They ain't had a court system work, homie. You ain't finna say a goddamn thing. Your lawyer speaks for you. Period. You don't get to say nothing unless you take it to jury trial and you get on the box. But even your lawyer and everybody tell you, don't take the stand. Don't ever take the stand. But that prosecutor gonna talk so bad, they gonna talk so down on you and bad at you like they know you. Ain't never spent a motherfucking hour outside the court with you. Didn't grow up with you, but they gonna talk about you like they know everything about you. And don't know a goddamn thing. So some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all quick to judge, man. Y'all lames need to get smart and learn some shit, sit in some courtrooms and see how it really go. Then maybe you'll shut the hell up. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I have been in situations where they try to put people into my shit that it had nothing to do with it, and they never broke the law in their life. But you know what? They wanted me so bad that they coming at them like they the worst of the worst, and they knew that this motherfucker ain't done nothing. Was the L7 all the way, but see, they don't care about none of that. Get in trouble. Some of y'all that like to drink and smoke weed and all that shit, get in a car wreck, kill somebody. Man, they gonna come at you like you a monster. They gonna talk down at you, and all you did was go to work. All you did was make a mistake, got behind the wheel, and you was a little tipsy. But the court ain't gonna be limited on you. They gonna come at you. So some of y'all, karma gonna come get you. So y'all need to quit, you know what I'm saying, always responding to bullshit you see on the internet. Because believe me, most of that shit don't even be the charge, what they end up pleading down to, and none of that. That's why it give some room for the prosecutor to be able to plead down the shit. Oh, that got thrown out. That's okay, we're gonna plead down to this lesser charge because we really can't got proof on that. They just said that. So understand that, man. Understand the law, man. Understand before y'all judge and quick to point fingers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get cats all the time, especially female. Oh, man, I don't know if I can talk to him because he used to be a pimp and he might try to pimp me. Man, what kind of, first of all, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this pimping thing, you choose up, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no gorilla pimping around here. Never did gorilla pimping. Ain't no female alive to say that they ever was forced to do anything for me. It's choosing season, homie. Understand that. Some of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Ain't nobody want your motherfucking ass. You couldn't fucking make money a real hoe can make in the first place. Some of y'all think that y'all can, but your man, you ain't built like no motherfucking real hoe. Most of y'all just fucking prostitutes. And I'm going to explain about the difference from a prostitute and a hoe. Some of y'all could never walk in a hoe's shoes. I got love for hoes, so I ain't gonna lie. I got love for real motherfucking hoes that really get it, stand 10 toes, you know what I'm saying, and represent a motherfucking real P that represent that 16, you know what I'm saying. Got real love for them because they real go-getters. And no matter what y'all motherfuckers say about them, most of y'all couldn't even stand 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all ain't good for nothing but having babies, baby. That's all you good for. And ain't even good at raising them to be 100. Don't let me start talking about speaking on some shit that I already know about or I have seen. So I'm just saying, man, some of y'all need to watch your mouth and watch what you say about people, cause you don't know the real motherfucker info. Ain't been through shit, and that's good. Keep your square ass in the motherfucking corner and shut the fuck up. That's what a lot of y'all need to do. Square ass, sit down and shut the fuck up, cause you ain't been through shit, ain't walk through shit, ain't been through nothing. You live your life through social media, movies, and fucking rap songs and all that other bullshit that you listen to, cause you ain't never been about that life. Never been about that life. Facts. So if you what you don't know, then shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But anyway, I'm out, you know what I'm saying? I'm Roy Cheetah Great, always real, never fake, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? And if you guys, hey, problem with something I said, comment. I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? Hate, I don't run from the hate, I don't run from the smoke, man. So call me a fireman, baby. Cause I don't run from the smoke, I run to the smoke, you hear me? So it's nothing. Say your comments, say what you want to say, homie. You know what I'm saying? Cause I stand on everything I say about it, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's my opinion. You hear me? That's how I think, how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You got something to say about it, go ahead and speak your mind, baby. This is an open channel. You can speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm out.